Hello, this is Mary Joyce from Colway International and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking to you about collagen and beauty products. Do they actually work? Who are they for? And what the hell is going on with your skin? Inside every old person is a young person wondering what happened. I know myself now as I'm getting older, I look in the mirror and I'm thinking, what happened to that young, youthful person, this beautiful skin, flawless appearance, and start noticing lines and wrinkles appearing. So what we're going to be talking about today, what I'm going to be talking about, is our biological age versus your date of birth. Just because you're a certain age doesn't mean you have to look it. Just because you're 40, 50, 60 doesn't mean your face needs to look that age. What is the condition of your actual body tissues? What's going on down deeper in the cells? Because what's happening inside your body has an effect on your skin, how you look and how you come across to people. So if you want to feel great, this is what I'm going to come and share with you, because the aging process cannot be stopped, but it can be significantly slowed down. We can slow it down, and I'm going to show you exactly how. From Collagen by Colway, which is a safe, healthy, natural, purely collagen-based product from Colway International. Collagen Native Pure is bioactive, and what that means is it's active, it's alive, it's vibrant, it's heat resistant. You know, you can take it anywhere. Previously we've had our other collagens where we had to keep them at a very specific temperature, but these newer products, you can travel, they can be sent anywhere in the world and be used by anyone. Also scentless, got no smell, biologically pure, and also just a perfect balance for your skin. So what about other beauty products and collagen? Does it really work? Well, you know, our collagen works. I know for sure, looking at my skin, it definitely works. So what are wrinkles and how are they caused? Wrinkles are caused by collagen dwindling in our skin, reducing. As we get older, our aging process slows down. The collagen production slows down, and what happens, the way the skin is made up, it's almost like a matrix. We have this matrix effect. If you think almost like a scaffolding, holding the skin and the body and the cells in place. And as we age, this slows down. The collagen production slows down, so we have this, I like to think about it like an army. We've got an army of little soldiers in our skin cells, working there to keep our cells moving, keep the production of the collagen going. But as we get older, that all slows down. It starts to dwindle, disappear, and then you start noticing on the skin. The cells, they're no longer producing collagen. The skin slacks, it dwindles. You start getting lines and wrinkles. So what happens when you've got lower levels of collagen? Well, you're going to lose elasticity, and elasticity in the skin is the bounce. You know, when you pull your skin and how it reacts and how it responds back into the skin. Once you pinch, and also you're going to get sagging. So sagging is when it drops. So you can see in the images the difference of the left and the right, around the jawline, particularly around the eye area, around the forehead. You're going to see the skin starting to sag and droop, and also dwindling of you're going to start dwindling of collagen, and also you're going to get wrinkling and discoloration. So this is where you get brown age spots. You start seeing uneven skin tone, so it gets more difficult to match, wear makeup to find the right textures and colors for your skin. So what causes this in the first place? Well, the root of the problem is very much deeper. It's not on the surface, it's much deeper down into the skin and right down into the skin cells. So as we look down, as you go down, I'm going to share a little bit of science with you today, guys. Cells called fibroblasts, and what they are, these are the bad boys really. They produce collagen, and what happens as we get older, these guys get a bit lazy. They stop producing. It's almost, if you think of our skin, our body, our internal network as almost like a factory. So these fibroblasts, as we age, they give up. They stop working, they slow down, the collagen no longer is being produced. They sort of have a day off. So these fibroblasts, what they do is they synthesize collagen, and what that means, and where I was talking about that, where we have this matrix, and a matrix is almost like a crisscross section. It's like your structural framework, almost like the scaffolding for your skin, but also the human tissues. And then once the fibroblast activity slows down, that's when you've got no structure, nothing to hold your skin in place, and that's where you start noticing that the skin is slack, it's loose, it drops, it droops, and it doesn't, this is where the wrinkles come from. So what stimulates fibroblast activity? Well, collagen does. Either externally when you apply it on the skin, but also it's triggered by signal peptides. And what they are, they're very small, minute peptides in the skin. Once you put the collagen on the skin, these signal peptides know exactly where to go. They're targeted, they go, and then it's almost like sending a manager down to the factory, down to the section that it's needed, and saying, hey guys, why aren't you doing your work? Wake up, start producing collagen. So this is a microscopic view of collagen, and this is how collagen is formed down in the deepest skin cells. And you can see there this matrix effects, this cross section again as the collagen gets produced, and this is a fibroblast producing new collagen. So if we know how to stimulate fibroblasts to produce more collagen, how are we going to slow down wrinkling? Well, and how can it help in skincare? This is why I want to talk to you today about our collagen. And also it depends on the type of collagen, because there are two different types of collagen. You've got, where I said our products are bioactive, they're alive, they're active. There are different types of collagen. So the one I'm going to talk to you about now is hydrolyzed collagen. Hydrolyzed collagen is the one you find in most skincare products. You find it everywhere, from the really low market up to the higher brand. And what that means, it's been processed. It's been gone through a rigorous processing. And the way they source this collagen is normally from cowhide. So it's actually gelatin. If you think cows, what we normally use the hides for, the outer level of the hide is used in the leather industry. So if you think your bags, your shoes, your handbags, but on the inner layer, that's where the collagen is normally sourced for. It's bovine collagen. So what they do, and it's gelatin. Gelatin is a byproduct of cows. It's a byproduct of the leather industry. So what happens then? They extract that collagen, and what they do is they go through a rigorous processing to contain but it's actually dead. It's not alive. The minute that's been extracted, it's dead. It's not living, it's not active. So you can imagine if you're putting this sort of stuff on your skin, it's a dead product. It's not going to go down into the cells. It's not going to go and activate those fibroblasts. It's not going to release these trigger signal peptides like Collagen Pure does. But what you'll get instead is an inactive thing. But what about living collagen? Is that even possible? Well, it is at Colway International, because we've produced Colway Pure, Collagen Pure, and that's a live bioactive product. It's living. It's extracted from, it's a marine product. It's live, extracted straight and applied onto the skin. So it's also, collagen is a protein, so it's taken from the fish skin, and it's in a natural single helix. And what that means, when I was talking a little bit earlier about the signal peptides, signal peptides are the helix. As it's put onto the skin, as you apply it onto the skin, it breaks into these signal peptides. So this collagen knows exactly where it needs to go. So if you need to have it in the eye area, if you need to have it in the lip area, it will actually go down deep into your cells and activate those fibroblasts to start producing new collagen. And it's also preserved in a water solution. There's no processing at all. The ingredients of Collagen Pure are exactly what's found in our skin. We have elastin, which is found in our skin. We have collagen, which is also in our skin, water, carboyl glycol, and lactic acid. And these are 5 ingredients, just 5 ingredients that are naturally found in our skin. And also, there's no preservatives, no fragrance, and it's just the perfect fully compatible with our human tissue. So it's very rare that you get any reactions unless you've got some allergic reactions to any marine products. Transdermal means that it actually goes right down deep into the layers of the skin, down to the skin cells, down to the fibroblasts to stimulate them and to start that production of collagen. So not only are you using a product topically on your skin, you're actually regenerating. So what's happening, you're regenerating the collagen. So you're producing new collagen. It's not you're adding anything to the skin, you're actually start to regenerate and go through a process of producing your own collagen again. So native fish collagen, it's got lots of amino acids, and then again these peptides, these signal peptides. So if you think a signal peptide, it's a signal, it knows exactly where it needs to go. And our Collagen Pure has got these signal peptides, biologically active. It knows what to do. It's a live, living product. The minute you apply it onto the skin, it's live, it knows what it's doing. It's going to go straight down to where it needs to go. So why is it important that it's living? I think I've explained that. You know, if you're putting a product onto your skin that's dead already, it's not going to have much an effect. It's just going to sit on the layers. It might get down one layer, but it's not going to get down to those cells. It's not going to get down to the cells where the fibroblasts are. It's not going to produce more collagen. Okay, you might get a nice smooth surface on the skin. You might get some hydration, but your wrinkles are still going to keep forming. You're not going to slow down the aging process. So with this Collagen Pure, what you do, you apply it on the skin, and then it will start over time reproducing new collagen, plump out the fine lines, particularly around the eyes, anywhere you get these wrinkles. So it will stop and slow down any further formation of wrinkles, and also boost your own collagen so that you're actually no more new wrinkles appear. So this product has been known widely in Eastern Europe for 11 years, but it's very recently just come to the UK and to the rest of Europe. So we've also added a new product to the range, Collagen Gold. So this is the same formulation as our Collagen Pure, but it's added. It's got some added potent ingredients, really powerful, very powerful ingredients that help and boost your skin. So the main thing is Colloidal Gold. And what that does, it rejuvenates, improves the elasticity. Where I was talking about earlier, the elasticity, that's the bounce of your skin, the tightness, the firmness of your skin, and also improves the penetration. So as you're applying all the other products, they work together. That's where the synergy happens. It's like having a factory. All the workers get along. They're getting on with each other. There's great camaraderie. They all work together as a team. So this is exactly what happens with this Collagen Gold. And also because of the gold, it's got reflective particles, and what that does, it reflects the sun. So as you're working, wearing it, or if you're out during the days, it actually bounces the sun rays off you. So then that also prevents the pigmentation. So a lot of people with different skin types, when they go in the sun, they'll particularly if they've gotten burnt or they've damaged their sun over the years, they'll get some pigmentation marks. But with this gold ingredient, what you get is just put a stop on that pigmentation and just evens out the skin tone, because you've got the added benefits of the collagen, all the other great ingredients, and very powerful ingredients working together. Also colloidal silver. This is great for, it's antibacterial, antifungal, so it stops any bacteria coming onto the skin, particularly if you've got problematic skin, if you've had acne, any kind of damage to the skin, if you've been ill for a long time, if you've been having lifestyle, if you haven't been living a particularly healthy lifestyle, this is also going to help you, like acne. This is wonderful for acne. We've got some wonderful case studies where somebody started using the Collagen Gold, and within a few weeks her skin had changed dramatically, and no more eruptions. The skin had calmed down, and also it healed. So what this does, silver is very healing on the skin. It calms any irritation, and also again you've got that rejuvenation. You've got those cells getting rejuvenated, woken up. It's a dose of the most powerful, potent ingredients you could ever dream to use. Azelaic acid, this is on your comedones. What they are is they are the little whiteheads or the spots, you know, blackheads you get on your skin, and also any bacterial growth. So a lot of time when people have got irritated skin, or they'll have blocked pores, you'll see that you know, because bacteria is on their skin, so they could be touching their face, their hair could be on their foreheads, so that leads to them having a lot of skin problems, skin irritations. And again, really helps to even out pigmentation and any acne scars. If you know anyone who's had severe acne scars, you know, somebody who's had acne for a long time and they're left with a lot of scarring, this is just a perfect product to help them just to smooth out, because what it does, it regenerates the skin. So the new skin cells are being formed, it regenerates and it smooths out. Lactoferrin, this is just a phenomenal ingredient. This is one of the first times being used in skincare range, and what that is, it's a very powerful anti-inflammatory. It's sourced from anti-acne, so that again they all complement. So this is where the synergy is, they all work together as a partnership. So again, this acts as a defender. So if you think earlier, the gold and the silver, the gold was there protecting against UV rays, the silver was there antibacterial. This is like a defender. It defends any free radicals getting into the skin. So they again work together. They stop any viruses or bacteria. So it's just this beautiful synergy of these great ingredients. Cytosan, again, regenerating. It helps to regeneration process as it goes down into the skin, and also with hydration, because you'll find as well, as you age, your hydration levels drop. Moisture escapes much quicker from your skin. You naturally, because of all the aging processes, these things slow down. Retinol, this also has in the gold. So retinol has had a lot of bad press because of how harsh it is, but we actually use such a gentle form that it's just great for soothing and evening the skin tone, and particularly if you have got rough skin. You know, if you live in a harsh environment, if you haven't been looking after your skin, living beside the sea, living in the city where it's very polluted, this retinol really helps to really smooth and again work together with the other ingredients. So Colway International, like I said, it's been around for 11 years. They're just the most advanced, forward-thinking company in the world, using very innovative products. And because of the cost of being produced in Poland, they make it very affordable for us in the rest of the world, because they're using quality products, but we're not paying a high price for them. So some of the other products that they're using in the ranges, and they're just super oxide dismutase, and what that is it's the most powerful antioxidant in the world. Colostrum, this is like mother's milk, you know, what we get when we're first born. So our first milk, so this is where you're getting boost in your immunity. SK Influx, again, is a very powerful antioxidant. Thymosin B4, this is a very interesting ingredient, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit more in further presentations. And what that is, it was so rare that it's only ever been used before. It's never been used in skincare products before. It's so rare that it's only now, was only ever used in bespoke. You'd have to pay a lot of money because of how expensive it is. It's actually more expensive than platinum. Peptides and also stem cells. This is very interesting when we look at the products we have in the range using stem cells. This goes back to the regeneration. It regenerates the skin, renews and repairs, so it replicates what's going on in the skin. So do you know anyone who wants these? I know plenty of people. Well, come to Colway International and you can get these products for you and your friends.